go. Hi guys, so this message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Taurus. I am G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is Taurus message, life and love energy, okay? So we are going to get into this. This is a weekly reading. Every Saturday, you can literally catch us even uploading a video or simply going live, but I think it's best if you guys can subscribe to the channel or hit that notification bell so every time you see G1 pop up, you go boop. All right, you just automatically know when it's our time. All right, so let's see. We got Taurus to do. We are so busy. Oh my God. We have so much to do. All right. So let's get into it. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. All right. I'm going to do my best to keep it simple, full of love, and full of light. If it's all your energy, then cool. Tap in and tune in. All right. If it's not your energy, then bypass me. Simple. Spread nothing but love on this channel, baby. All right. So let's go. All right, this message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Taurus. This is for the Taurus woman and the Taurus man. All right, here we go. I already kind of pre-shuffled all of the cards anyway, so we should not be long, all right? All right, Taurus, let's go. Let's see what's going on with you today, all right? All right, so here we go. We got 2 cards in reverse, but I'm going to turn it around. Actually, all 3 is in reverse. I can't see. All right. So let's turn them, we're going to turn them around because we're not even going to focus on negative energy. Like, we just don't do that on this channel, okay? So here we go. The 6 of Fire came out, right? And in traditional tarot deck, that is the 6 of Wands. It represents a thing we call victory, right? We call this victory, success. We are content. We are happy. We are in a celebratory moment, right? So this is like good news heading your way. You are feeling victorious. You're feeling sophisticated. You're feeling happy. You're feeling in control. There can be a lot of public recognition coming your way, right? Or someone being extremely supportive of you. Someone even showcasing your ideas or your plan or your business, right? Someone who's really like, you should check them out, right? Like they really wholeheartedly support you. So this is good news, like all the way around. Right? I think that in the midst of this, though, your emotions can be like all over the place, okay? Because I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot of different emotions in regards to where you want to be, how you want to handle things, and even your spirituality, okay? I feel like a lot of you could be caught in a crossfire or feeling doubtful or feeling without, or perhaps not really seeing like the positive of a situation, not really looking at this thing as a good thing. Maybe you feel like it's too good to be true. Maybe you feel like this won't last. You can have a lot of self-doubt. Spirit does not want you to doubt yourself. Spirit wants you to build yourself up. Spirit wants you to continue to have faith and to encourage other people and to literally lead the way, though, but lead the way with love, honesty, to lead the way with, being like humane, just simply like putting your heart into it, but not overwhelming yourself, right? Like giving back to the community and being humble, not being cocky, but just simply saying, you know what, if it worked for me, I know it's going to work for you. That type of thing, right? But you have to do this, Taurus, out of love. It can't come from in an arrogant place. It can't come from a disrespectful place. It can't come from a I think I know it all place. It just can't be like that, right? This has to come from your heart. It has to be something that is genuine, something that is beyond you, something that you feel in your heart that you should do, right? Even if you're not sure how you're going to do it, sometimes, we receive these amazing blessings or I like to call it like missions, right? Like we receive these different missions in life, and not all the time we understand the meaning of the missions, and even sometimes us going through hardships and difficulty can be seen as a mission, right? Because it is brought there to teach us something, so that we can also be humble enough to teach someone else. Okay, however, we must remember that just because we are sophisticated and we are at a particular place in our life doesn't mean everybody else is in a particular place in their life. So we should love on them, right? We should love them, respect them, care, and all those type of things. So I feel like with the Five of Cups being here, I feel like there's a need for um I feel like a conversation needs to happen, okay? Because I feel like you may get upset because something is not turning out the way that you had hoped them to turn out. And a lot of you, like I said, could be looking at things in a positive, in a negative aspect, but Spirit would like to see the more positive you carry this mission through, okay? So it's almost like as if it's no need to cry over spilled milk, right? You know what you're doing, you know what you're made of, and when it's all said and done, you would have not been given this mission if you were not meant to carry this mission through, okay? So someone needs your advice, someone needs your guidance. Someone can definitely use your spirituality and the way that you carry yourself. Someone can really use you as inspiration to get through whatever they're going through, right? So I think that while you're seeking this victory that's coming along and while you're feeling good, it's important to spread love and to be humble and to be honest and to be, it's like allow this to be a motivation, but allow love to guide you, right? No matter if this is a business situation, a situation you're going through with your family. For a lot of you, this could definitely be family, right? This could even be a personal relationship, like with you dating someone. Right? Try your best not to look at this in a negative light. Whatever it is that this person is going through, you need to be the one to help them pull them out. Like normally, and I feel like this could even be them trying to pull you out of a difficult situation. So if you are currently going through something, you're like, well, why should I be pulling them out? I'm just letting you know, like, this situation can go either way, right? So this could either be you trying to help them or this person trying to help you. But either way, this experience needs to be realistic. This experience needs to be full of love and life, and there should be no ego involved with this experience. I feel like you need to be completely transparent in this situation, okay? So let's see what our spirit has for you. Let's see why this energy came out for you just, to begin with, all right? Here we go. You got the broken heart energy, all right? But it came out in reverse. But like I said, we're not doing nothing negative today, all right? We're just gonna keep things simple. So the broken heart energy came out, like I said, with the Five of Cups. Energy here. I don't know. I didn't even show you guys the card, right? But with the Five of Cups energy here, a lot of you could definitely be feeling like you've lost something recently, or you could be feeling completely left out. Could be even feeling empty, feeling withdrawn. I've been sharing this with Virgo, and I even share this with Capricorn. Like, a lot of you guys' energies are shifting because there's definitely a shift that's happening. But I feel like Spirit is forcing you to become better, and when I'm looking at here at the Six of Wands, but then I'm looking at the Five of Cups and the Queen of Air, I feel like you are now becoming honest or now being truthful about what's been bothering you all these years or what's been troubling you. Like, okay, yes, I'm happy with this. Yes, I'm content with that, but I'm not so sure about this. I feel insecure in this area. So I feel like a lot of you are really focusing on your truth this season. And with the broken heart energy come out, it lets me know there's definitely a lot of of work that need to be done, especially when it comes to your emotions and how you feel about people, or even how you handle people, right? You handle people the way that you were once handled, and that's not cool. There cannot be no ego with this transparency. There cannot be no ego with you guys moving on and doing something different and stepping out of your comfort zone. There is no ego there. So you have to separate that, and you have to lead with love, okay? So here we go. And let it be known, I'm speaking to the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizon, or Venus and Taurus, the Taurus man, and the Taurus woman. Let's get some overall guidance on why Spirit even wanted you to know these things. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so you guys got the mirror energy. Look at that. All right. So once again, you're being faced with the object of knowing. It says to know thyself. Before you judge anybody else and point fingers, make sure that you guys know thyself, okay? Take out time for self-examination and focus on who you really are. Because even when it comes to dating, it can be tough. We can say we want this person, we want that type of person, but do we really match that energy? Can we really say that we belong in that circle of energy? Can we really say that? Like, so it's like before we project our energy onto other people, let's make sure that we are okay, right? And make sure that we are leading with love. You can say, I want a woman that's like this. She's respectful. She's nasty. She's freaky. She's sweet. Whatever. She's submissive. Whatever your idea is. All I'm saying is, are you that person? Are you receptive? Are you giving her that energy? Are you loving towards her? Are you being respectful? Are you non-judgmental? Are you giving her what she's giving you? That's all I'm saying, right? Let's just put that out there, right? You want romance, but are you romantic? Right? You want someone who can match your financial relationship. Are you financially stable? Like, can you actually save at least $20 a month? Or can you actually save up for a house? Can you do anything really for yourself? Not saying, because I do believe that Taurus people are kind of like put together. I believe that Taurus people can literally come in and do whatever the fuck they want and come out on top, no doubt. But if we're being honest, right? Right? Taurus, you still need a rock. You still need a friend. You still need that support system. You still need that lovable person. You still need someone who can carry you and help guide you. And whether that's in a relationship or whether a friendship or, within your family, you just never know. You just never know, right? Like, I mean, I feel like Spirit is full of surprises. So we just never know, like, who we can meet that actually, like, we may not even like this person at first, right? And then we suddenly get to know them, and all of a sudden, we just find out we got a lot in common. We love this person. Like, they're cool, they're laid back, we got a lot in common, they're funny, they're very sensitive at heart, right? Like, we tend to feel different about a person once we actually take time. Once we take out the ego and we not judge, then we feel different about people. So I think that this season, especially with you having this energy here of the broken heart, and with the Queen of Swords now being honest about how I feel like the broken heart energy has caused you to be a certain way for a very long time. And I think that now is a time where you take responsibility for your part and how you play the role, but I also think that you need to also be honest about what you really desire. What type of friend do you desire? What type of sibling do you want to be connected to? Because let me tell you something. Just because you guys are siblings doesn't mean that your family is a part of your soul member group, right? And a lot of people don't know about these energies, these vampire energies that's out here, right? And a lot of people don't know about these soul member groups, right? You can have siblings, have close friends, or whatever. And you might be like, oh, why this person behaves that way? Why is this person like this? But it doesn't mean that they are a part of your soul member group. So it's a reason why you have the Queen of Swords attached with the broken heart, with the Five of Cups energy, right? Some of you could be feeling empty, feeling lost, feeling confused, feeling left out, feeling emotionally deceptive. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because nothing is like, it's almost as if nothing is clear. Like the message is not clear, right? So that's probably why the mirror energy is here, to allow you to like see yourself. The mirror energy is here to remind you that we all have problems. We all have ego issues. We all have flaws. None of us is perfect, right? So even if you guys are caught up in a relationship and a person have done you wrong, let's try to figure out why it has hurt us so much, right? Like, let us try to figure out what caused the pain. Why do we feel so disrespected? Why do we feel so unappreciated and so unloved? Why the hell does it bother us in the first place, right? Because we are truly living with the four elements. We should not feel so empty. So I think there's a lot of internal emotional work that needs to be done before you get to appreciate a new relationship or a new friendship or a new business, right? Like, I feel like this is a time of self-healing and practicing, like, real love, but it starts with you first. Like, I can't give you all of me if I'm not even loving on myself, So and I'm going to also take my own advice because I do have a lot of Taurus energy in me. So I'm going to take my own advice. But it's interesting. I just wanted to share this with you guys. So, while you may feel victorious and while you may feel good, is your heart in the right place? That's what I'm going to share with you. Is your heart in the right place? All right. So, Taurus, I really hope that this message gave you a sense of clarity and love and support. And I really hope that you feel supported and guided. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And shout out to my replays because you guys are the best. You always come back and show love, and I love you for that. All right. Be good to yourselves. Goodbye.